everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys.
Hell no.
All right. Well, let's get started and get the queue running.
Wait. Wait, you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Good enough. Yeah.
How long did you wait, Will?
No, I actually didn't wait that long. Basically, I stood there for half a second and like, yeah, he's not gonna take the picture, and so I hit the button to have her stick out her tongue, and since that didn't proc it, then I jumped, and as soon as I hit the jump button, click,
Yep.
and I'm like, yeah.
No, and what's fun is the alterations that you make to the photo become your save file picture.
Oh, 'cause I haven't gotten that far. Basically, I alt tabbed at the point where he said, "Here, make these changes."
Yeah, the changes become your save file picture. Let's just say my daughter's save file is all blacked out. All right.
That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right. Queuing for the lighthouse. And there we go. All right. Now to throw out some announcements. Oh, by the way, Saturday morning. Hey, Wacky, how you doing? Saturday morning, special event. I am climbing the mountain. I am going to make it happen on Saturday morning. We're going to start at about 5:30, and we're going to go however effing long it takes. I'm going to bring out some magic jelly. We're gonna have some electrolytes stocked in the water bottles. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun morning. So you are all welcome to join in the insanity.
Wait, what is this?
There is a gigantic mountain in Zwift where if you actually if you actually get up this mountain, you get the Tron bike. So it's kind of a rite of passage in Zwift. So we are climbing the mountain.
So let me ask, with regard to getting the Tron bike and whatnot and such, if you use Zwift for running, do you get a Tron outfit?
You know what? I really don't know much about Zwift running. It's the only I know you're jesting. I know you jest. But honestly, I know running is in beta, so I know that they don't have everything that's in cycling. I know I don't really know how it all works in terms of like your outfits and stuff. Because I think you can get different outfits and whatnot, but I don't know if you get fancy shoes. Because in Zwift, you can get fancier bikes that actually give you a little bit of a stat boost, so to speak. Just like real life, you buy a better bike, you're going to have better performance, because of aerodynamics and weight and stuff like that. So within the game,
how does the Tron bike compare?
I actually don't know what its stats are, but it's more of a status symbol than anything. Because most people, when they're riding around, they just obtain whatever bike is the coolest looking. and you get bikes based off of what are the in-game currency called drops, which you cannot purchase with real money, which is awesome. Um, and they unlock per level. And your levels are based off of two things. So you get experience every mile you complete, and then when you complete a workout, you get a decent amount of experience. And when you complete a circuit, like when I start a workout, I tell it, "Hey, I want to do this 10-mile circuit," and if you complete the circuit, you get experience points. And then when you complete like a sprint stage, a climb stage, like the segment that I got on LDSG, that's a sprint stage. So it's a predetermined markered permanent section of a ride area where when you go through it, you start the timer and then you finish the timer when it ends. So then you can track your progress, see how you're doing against everyone else in the world, and so on and so forth. So it's fun. Okay, you guys are there. I was afraid I bored you way too much with my cycle nerd talk.
No. Hey, hey, hey. I asked. Oh, I just realized something. The picture doesn't the the passport picture doesn't have the shades on it.
Ah, right. It won't.
Yeah.
By the way, Will, I'm still chuckling at your reaction to sinking the ship in Monkey Island today. That
What?
was
I was just like, wait. Because, like, one thought that ran through my head was, like, wait, he told me there wasn't any way for me to be able to break the game and not be able to finish it.
nope.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was
Let's
questioning,
just
wait,
say
did he say that or did he not say that?
No, I totally said that. And hi Glitch, how you
Well, no,
doing?
I was questioning that at the time, and so I was just like, oh man, do I have to go back to an earlier save file?
No. The only two ways that I knew that you could break the game was number one, I told you back on the ship. Crap, I can't say. Okay, like I can't tell you what item. When you use a certain item, I will tell you which item it was. But you can throw a certain item into the ship pot, and then you can never get it. Oh, hi. And then you could never get it back. And then the other
I
way.
would assume that with the remake, they've made it so that no, you're protected from it.
Yeah, I think so. And remember, this was the early 90s CD-ROM version on a Mac. So yeah, this is a pretty early version of the game. So the other way that we actually bricked the game was with the monkey and the bananas. We didn't feed the monkey enough bananas. So then it would follow us to about 80% of the way to the monkey head, and then it would like stop, and then it would go back, and then if you tried to feed it the one banana, it wouldn't follow you the whole way. So that's another way that it actually bricked the game. So yeah, those are the only two ways that I knew that you could do it.
Okay, so there is technically one more way out there.
What?
Well, there is one item that
Oh no! You're perfectly fine. Trust me, you're perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hey, look, another timepiece. I now have 6.
Woohoo! Fanfrit.
be where he points that jet. As that tank just learned.
That's a lot of water. Ah! Run away from the jets! I do not want an enema! Ah! I take it we want to kill these rains?
I think so. You definitely want to stack the red arrows.
Oh.
No depression, Glitch.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Darn it.
I used to use Brewer's hat to make something go explodey.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Brewer's Hat fun?
I don't know. I haven't used it enough, but I think so. The potential's there.
Whee! Ooh, Bellius. Oof.
Elias.
Whatever. The bane of every every person's playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. Ugh.
Okay, so I just.
Yes.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
Oh, no, that's fine. I can somewhat multitask.
Get to the slow ones. Be in the middle. Point those out.
Like this?
Yep. You don't need to be all the way out there, but you do need the tether going out of the center. Take them apart. Clock can seem to be pointing out of the center, so the AoEs go outside. It's going to do another drive-by. This one will go through the center. Oh wait, no, first he's going to do this. Take this out of here, but don't touch people with it. Also, he's going to do a drive-by, so you can't be out there. Okay, center is safe. It's just not always the center that's going to get hit on that one.
Right.
Usually it does, though. Stay in the center for now. Out of the center. Get the hands on the clocks pointed out. Once again, don't touch people with the tethers.
Woohoo!
That's into it.
Oh, hi.
We've got the group on the right. Okay, we're gonna get 3 more.
Bork. The people on the cart go round and round, round and round. Oh. Okay, we're done. Hey, how'd you get all the way up here? I've always liked this battle theme from Tactics. Iron Giant, away! Oh, crap.
Okay, this is why we call this boss Math Boss. He's going to subtract your HP down to a very low value. You then have to stand in the puddles to align your HP with the values that he specifies. So he
Calibrate.
wants, yeah, we need to line it by something divisible with 5.
But nothing's divisible by 5.
So you add the value that's in the puddle to your HP.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Oh, goodbye, Lou. And everyone needs to be topped off before this raid light goes off, or they die. Also, if you did math loss correctly, you get a damage buff. That stacks up to 4 times. Now we're gonna get sucked into a black hole and sent to the ad phase.
Okay.
There's 3 different sets of mechanics depending on which ad we get.
Derp.
Acceleration bomb, so you don't want to be moving when this goes off.
Got it.
Or casting anything, or taking any kind of JCD.
It's a dancing robo.
Welcome back.
Yeah. This is unusual. I am not getting any sound from anywhere except voice chat Discord.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Apparently,
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Okay, well, I tried turning on the stream audio, and actually I got that, but I'm like, I am getting no sound from Hat Time. And when I pulled up a web browser, YouTube, I was getting no sound.
Was the tab muted?
Nope.
Intriguing.
Okay, so I just tried that again. It was getting sound.
Computation mode again. This time it's going to be a little bit trickier,
Okay.
because it's going to throw some more complex math at you.
Bring it on.
Same principle though. Just add the value of your HP to the value in the pool.
I have 3. Calivate to primes. 4, 5 is a prime.
11 is
Seven.
also a prime.
7's a prime, thankfully. Woohoo!
No way I was getting divisible by 3 and uptime on that one. I had 8 HP. So I could either go to 4 or I could go to 1. It's like, thank you, game. Just what a melee wants to see. No uptime possible.
Hey, Kane. Yeah, this one's pretty sweet. I love the music for it. That's one of my main things that I like about it.
Long have I waited for this moment, Garlean swine.
You might want to get those roids checked, buddy.
Is a cancer! Feeds my eyes
He's here to bump You up?
Drug test.
I'll tell you, live from it.
Don't be in front of him.
I take it they've already started.
Oh yes, of course they have. It's an alliance raid. They don't wait.
Escape this.
Where do you take this for? Movie roulette?
No, that's not as cute.
Hello, Beastie.
Your suffering is not yet over.
Okay, he's going to magnetize the floor. You want to be on the one that's opposite. Or you want to be on the side that's opposite your polarity.
Escape this.
Oh,
That's a 90-degree cleave in front of him. Do not be in front of him.
That's none of your business.
Your suffering is not yet over. I'll tell you, live from it.
In front of him.
Escape this.
90-degree cleave in front of him. Avoid the puddles.
oh, shoot.
Your pain is my pleasure. You will not have mercy.
He's magnetizing the floor again.
So I need to be on the
Your
opposite.
suffering is not yet over.
Yes, so if you have negative, be on positive. If you have positive, be on negative.
Never mind.
I, Again, shall deliver the king's justice. Feel the wrath of my brothers.
If you didn't do magnetic lysis correctly, this will send you off the platform for an immediate death. As a repair, our dancer did not do it
You
correctly.
will pay for what you
Neither
have
did
done
I.
with blood.
Add phase. Disease, Okay, we gotta break his heart.
I want to remember this. This is far from finished, Guardians. Rush a knife through butter. suffering is not yet over. How dare you! Let from me!
Whew.
He will not have mercy! Ratanas's sputter! My wounds! Give me strength! Enough! Ratanas's sputter!
Woohoo!
You may have escaped me in this life, but I shall be waiting in the next.
No, no, you won't. So, by the way, a quick announcement for everyone. I announced this earlier, but Saturday morning, we are going to climb the mountain in Zwift. So, it's going to be about maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We're going to get nice and comfy, and we're going to ride. Need... See, what did I get? Ooh, I got the orchestrion rule.
Congratulations.
Woohoo! 2 commendations, yay!
Now wait a second. I thought I was okay. So I was putting into a time rift, and there are these. I don't know what they are. They look like paintings. I'm supposed to collect 6 of them.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, I got 4 of them.
So, those are actually map pieces.
Okay.
And, if you... Oh. Durf. Rosma just, touched the amulet, and he ain't doing so hot. But anyway.
Yeah.
So those are not mandatory. Those are completely optional. If you get all of them, you unlock a cute little flip book storybook at the end of the time rift. So it's kind of giving you the backstory on all the different characters that you meet. So
Now, if I re-enter this time rift again, do I get a chance to pick up the other 2, or do I have to collect all 6?
you have to collect all 6.
And there's no way for me to go back and figure out where the other 2 are.
You can go back. Once you've exited and once you've moved to another area within the time rift, you are not able to go back. You have to start from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Hurdy-gurdy. It turned me into a newt. I got better. Hey, Ego! How you doing? Welcome to the Frito Bandito Taqueria. We just finished the second round of the Alliance raid for the Stormblood series. I don't know. That would make sense. And the only reason I know what a hurdy-gurdy is because I've watched people stream Sea of Thieves. I got better. Let's see here. He's been possessed. Joy is not having it. No le toques. Do not tashi. No tashi. You tashi, you die. Is my brother back to being a jerk? Oh goodness, I was really worried. How can I rest on this horribly textured couch?
Very uncomfortably.
All right. Where will our next adventure take us? Oh. Hey, how many more parts to this Alliance raid are there? 1 or 2?
There's only one more Alliance raid.
Okay,
There's only ever 3 Alliance raids per expansion.
got it.
I mean, granted, they do have the. It would be their prerogative if they wanted to change that formula,
They're not.
but they haven't.
Right.
They won't, because the way they do it is you get 1 Alliance raid for every raid tier. So if they were going to change that formula, they would also be adding in a 4th raid tier. So
Hey, Will, what stage are you doing right now in Hat in Time?
I'm actually in the ship right now because after I finished that, I had to restart the game because I was getting no sound,
Oh.
and I was just like, I don't want it overpowering, but I do want sound.
Right.
So I think, and you know, there's way too many intruders that show up on this ship.
Her security system really sucks.
Wait, She has a security system?
I know, right? Oh. Alma's not doing so hot. No, you're obviously not fine, you freaking liar. Oh.
I was just invaded by a band of owls.
Oh, the Owl Band. They're cool. I like them. Oh no, the Clockwork City of Gog. Ugh.
But you don't know anything about that city.
Oh, I know everything about that city. Oh.
Alright, so apparently I'm going into a time rift in the spaceship.
Yep. Those ones are quick. The ones in the spaceship are pretty quick. Have you done Train Rush or the Parade yet?
No.
Oh, those ones are fun. I love them.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, lots of reading right now. For everyone on stream. Everyone in chat. Yeah, definitely. It really pays to know the storyline of Final Fantasy Tactics. Because if you don't, you're just kind of like, what's even going on here?
Yep.
Like I was?
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Nice one, Wacky. Well, good usage of the sound effects there. The Aura site. Ultima.
Well, that's kind of nifty.
What's nifty, Will?
I just got the ice hat.
Uh-huh. Ice hat's fun.
I think it might actually come in handy when I tried to do the Mafia Town lava level.
Rain? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly, Miss Rain. How are you
Great.
doing? Headband? That's my headphones. that's these are they're my headphones. It's with my little sombrero on top. How you doing, Miss Rain? Long time no see. Good to have you back in the Taqueria. We're rocking the Stormblood series raids on Final Fantasy 14. That's what we're doing right now. I know, it's my mini sombrero. My fancy sombrero I bought like 20 years ago now. I finally found it in my stuff about a year ago, and I just kind of I have it not zip tied, but Velcro tied to my headphones. So how have you been, Rain? Unfortunately, I haven't seen much of Devs Play Badly for quite some time now. I know Miss Tiny Nutcase is still streaming. Sad that you had to break up the band. That was fun to watch your streams. They were fun. Let's see here. Heidelin by the High Seraph. Adjusting to new life. Yep. Well, I'm going to be adjusting to new life in a month. I'm going to now have children outnumbering the adults in my household. We are expecting a baby boy in about a month. And, yeah. We got to play zone defense, baby.
You know, I was just about to try to make that joke. And I was like, oh, wait till a break in the conversation, you know, and then all of a sudden you go there and make that, and I'm like, I can't say it now. He took it. He stole my thunder.
Yeah, we're expecting a baby boy in about a month. So yep, things are going to be fun. So the only real changes to the stream are going to be, number one, family always, well, this is not really a change, but more streams will be interrupted. I can guarantee that. Number two, that is a freaking weird A emote. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a hammer or a bread roll or a really weird
the emote is Bob, so I'm going to guess it's a hammer.
Probably a hammer.
Yeah, looks like a hammer.
Oh, isn't that like Harley Quinn's hammer? That kind of looked like Harley Quinn's hammer. Wasn't her hammer named Bob? I don't really know this. I'm just guessing here. It would make sense. But
honestly, to me, it looks like it looks more like a Nakane mallet, but I don't know if people would know what that reference is.
Looks like a mallet you would see held by a carny. It's a hammer. I don't know. Ask Twitch.
Twitch, what is that? Oh, Twitch won't respond.
Oh, too bad. So sad. So I will be suspending my Final Fantasy 14 subscription after the baby's born, just because I don't know what my schedule is going to be. Can you believe I have been playing this game for a year?
Yeah. Awesome, isn't it?
I mean, not an entire year. I mean, because right about in April was when I started the free trial from Twitch. And then played that for about a month, then took a couple months off, and then I went back on. So I started about a year ago.
yeah, because I think it was your playing. I think it was your playing Final Fantasy that got me into your streams on a regular basis.
Yeah, it was.
And look how that turned out. I'm sorry.
So yeah, so we'll be changing into Destiny 2 and Monster Hunter. Once the baby comes. So I figure we'll be playing for probably a month more. And then, because my subscription's going to be renewed tomorrow. So then we'll play for another month, and then we'll cut it, because that'll be right near about when the baby should be born. So that's kind of the plan for now. And by the way, I'm gonna finish this cutscene, and then we're gonna wrap things up after the cutscene.
Yeah.
What was the game that has played Alice in Wonderland again? Rain, I don't really know what that was. I don't know what you were trying to say there.
Chess. They played chess in Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, no. Croquet. They were playing croquet.
Oh. Yeah. But no, that was with flamingos.
Oh.
Or I
Yeah.
guess that's the Disney version.
Yeah, that's the Disney version. It could look like a croquet mallet. A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, the croquet mallet typically has a very long handle with a small head.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts. Let's see here.
Where's that going? Oh, yeah.
Nice. So, Rain, what games are you playing nowadays?
Decisions.
So the final raid area is the monastery.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Starting Borderlands 3. I plan on getting Borderlands 3 when it's like stupid cheap.
I
But
think
then the
you
Borderlands
just missed it.
I mean, when I'm actually in a place where I could play Borderlands 3. I'm not at a place where I could play Borderlands 3. I just barely got through Borderlands 2, and I'm just like, oh, God. I started to try to go through the DLCs. Oh, Goose Game. Come on. You love Goose Game. You love Goose Game. Everyone loves Goose Game. My kids love Goose Game.
I don't love Goose Game.
How do you not love Goose Game? Goose Game is...
I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, Goose Game is glorious.
Untitled Goose Game for the Nintendo Switch. Please buy it today.
And like every other platform too.
Oh, is it on every other platform?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it is.
I'm not gonna buy it for the Switch if I have no Switch.
Duh. No, my kid, my 3-year-old wants to play Goose Game, and all she wants to do is terrorize the gardener. That's all she wants to do. She wants to do the duck picnic and then mess with the gardener. I love screwing with Chauncey. Chauncey's what I call that little boy in the city. Oh, I love terrorizing that kid. It fills me with glee. It's good. Good stuff. Let's see here. Ooh, Recruiting bunny ladies. Everything in that game feels smooth. Honk. There was someone I saw on the internet that had found a way to hook up a turbo controller to their Nintendo Switch. He's like, I weaponized the goose. It's like, we went from semi to full auto. Right. Oh, by the way, Rain, if you're going to be using the ASS hole, I would prefer that you say a-hole. Just try to keep chat very much so G-rated here. But don't worry about it. You're cool. We're cool. Let's just moving forward. Moving forward. We very much so prefer harsh consonants. What? Well, you didn't have to delete it.
Hey, I have one job as a mod. I have one job.
Wait, you actually brought your banhammer today?
No, I only deleted it.
By the way,
the banhammer.
Rain, who your Will's actually in voice chat, so you're fine.
Hello.
You're fine, Rain. He's over there playing Hattie Time, which I know, Rain. I think if I remember correctly, you've played Hattie Time.
I'm currently in the level Picture Perfect.
Oh, Picture Perfect. That one's fun. That one's fun. Just remember.
Hit by a UFO.
Remember the word of the day. The word of the day is peck.
Peck.
Peck. Yes. Peck is the word of the day. All right. You know what? We're actually going to cut it here. I need to get some.
Rain.
I need to get some sleep tonight. Because I have been slacking a little bit on my bike streams. By the way, Rain. Oh, one of you in devs did. Haha. No, I was just saying that you've played it, not created it. Rain's actually a game developer, although I have not been able to ascertain who she develops with or for. Yes. Oh, I know, Rain. It's a joke within Hat in Time. You say there's a bird character that says peck all the time, and so you say it to another bird, and they don't quite appreciate it. So yeah, it's a hat. It's more of a Hat in Time joke, and us here in America, in the States, we don't really care about that word at all. But just so you know, we have
we hate the word bird.
Yes, we hate birds. We actually have a new feature here on the stream. This is my bike. I train for triathlons now. And, oh, wow, I'm like totally psycho off camera. So anyway, I train for triathlons, and at 5:15 in the morning, I will be on this bike riding on Zwift, which is a virtual cycling program. So I will be doing some triathlon training tomorrow morning. So if you are up, I don't know where in the world you're located right now, but at 5:15 in the morning Pacific time, so that is 6 hours, about 6 hours from now, wherever the heck you are, I will be on this bike and riding it and looking all studly and whatnot as I train for I don't even know when my next triathlon race is going to be. I just figured out today one of my races in October got canned because they moved it a day. Now I don't race on Sunday, so I'm like, Anyway, so that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And squats, yes. I've shown Rain how to do the squats. Glorious squats.
Very nice.
I actually now have a physical fitness instructor for the Finnish army. He comes on my streams all the time, and I give him tips how to make cadets suffer through physical training. It's good fun, and he makes me do push-ups all the time. So anyway, that's it for me. I'll be back here in about 6 hours, hopefully, if I don't wuss out and just stay in bed. And that.
Hey. Don't pull a will.
All right,
Do not pull a will.
I will not pull a will. Does that work?
If there's a will, there is a way.
All right, and as always, thank you, Will and Operator, for being on stream. Thanks for the help in the raid, Operator.
Yep.
All right, and we got to wish our friend good night. We got to wish our friend Isaiah Norris good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
See y'all later. Good night, everyone. Good night.